Okay, for the second book share, I had This Is Your Time by Ruby Bridges, and Ruby Bridges wrote this book. If you don't know who Ruby Bridges is in 1960, she was the first black child to integrate to an all-white school in New Orleans, Louisiana. And I chose this book because I feel like it would allow for, like, students to know how to voice their opinion and maybe even inspire them to fight for racial equality. But there's a picture in here. So because she was the only black girl or student going to this all-white school, she had to be walked in and out of school with federal marshals. Like, can you imagine a student having to walk into school while there are protesters behind her screaming her that they hate her and want to kill her? Because she's black? Like, that is just crazy to me. I can't even, like, fathom that. Like, that is just crazy. I feel like an activity that I would do, with my students would be, like, a lesson on activism and why it's important to, like, use your voice and make sure that you're heard. Something maybe, oh gosh, something like maybe having, students make a poster or something that they believe in and then, like, present it to the class. To make it easier, I would just have students find pictures online that's something they believe in, and then to make it challenging, I would maybe have them, like, write an essay of, like, why they chose to do it and, like, what they could do in the future to, like, activate. I'm not sure about that one. But some tier 2 words that I looked in the book was federal marshals, mob, testament, bigotry, and agonize. And I'd probably teach it, like, through a lesson. Like, it would be, like, a whole week project and, like, teaching, like, the vocab first because, like, those are, like, tricky words especially. And I was, like, thinking 3rd grade because there's not a lot of, like, words on the book or on the pages. But like, this was, like, the mob that was, like, outside of the school. So, yeah, I think this is a really good book. And it's, like, a short read. But, yeah, but this is Ruby Bridges now. So, yeah.